Hello everyone, and thank you for tuning in to the Happy Tales YouTube channel. This is Barry, and we are going to do our informational video today on my first fish that I ever kept as a child, which is fancy guppies. Now these guys are fairly easy to raise and keep. They do accept a large range of pHs and water conditions, but usually what we recommend is anywhere from about 7.0 to 7.2 for these guys. If you keep it a little lower, usually okay, because they are from South America, and some places in South America, near Brazil for instance, actually have a pH of about 3.0 to 3.5, so very, very low pH is possible with these guys. Now sometimes they do come in contact with salty water through the rivers and tributaries, so it is always good to put some aquarium salt in there, and it just helps the slime coat immune system build. It also helps with gill function, so it's easier for your fish to breathe, and can also increase the appetite of your fish and the healthiness of your fish. Now what we're looking at here is your females. How we tell a female, if we can get them to sit still, my little trick is you put your finger right there and we'll get some application there. But if you look right on the back, right by their anal fin, which is the fin that's right behind their belly, there is a little black sac, and that is actually like an oviparous pouch or an egg pouch. And that pouch is going to hold their eggs until the babies are born. And once they're born, you'll see that pouch kind of turn an orangish red. And then in about a day or two, the babies will come out. And a large female, such like this one here, could have anywhere from 50 to 100 babies. Now these guys are also really cool because they will hold the reproductive parts for many months. So say if a male met a female, they would only have to meet months, and that female could have up to 6 batches of babies off of that one meeting that these animals had. Now we recommend, usually if you're going to do just a display tank, try to keep the males. They are very pretty and fine with each other, as long as you don't add a female into the situation. You know, those pheromones kind of set the boys off. But also guppies get very small, about 1.5 inches full grown. So in a smaller tank, we recommend 1 inch per gallon on our fish. So if you were going to keep 3 to 4 of these guys in a tank, you'd want somewhere in the 5 to 10 gallon tank at least for them to be healthy and happy. Now, if you're going to have females involved, since these guys have babies, it's always good to have another tank set up, because all live-bearing fish will eat their young. So having a nursery that you can have the female in, and once she has the babies, you can move those to a different tank. But if you're going to have females with males, if you're going to have multiple males, it's best to keep multiple females. So usually a ratio of 1 male to 3 females. So once again, the males don't chase and stress the females out too much. These guys are omnivorous also, so you want to feed them both the veggie type food and the meaty type foods. And I always recommend feeding a little flake, a little granule, and a little frozen. So something that if you're feeding your fish once a day, you can do a 3-day cycle with that food. Now also with these guys, you do want to provide some cover for the babies and for the fish themselves, just so if anybody does get stressed, they can go into that plant to stay and relax. If you have any further questions on our guppies at all, please give us a call at 507-451-1458. Otherwise, you can check us out on Facebook and shoot me a message on Messenger, and that would be Happy Tales Pet Store at Bearman1983. Otherwise, email is happytalespetstore@yahoo.com. I want to thank you guys for checking out our informational videos on guppies today, and keep on watching for more fun videos down the road. This is Barry, once again from the Happy Tales Pet Store YouTube channel, signing off.